Hey friends, how's it going? It's been almost 2 weeks since I made a video and I'm super sorry because apparently I keep forgetting to do it. And then every time I go to grab my camera to record a video, it's dark out and the lighting in here is terrible. So I'm sorry about that. It's super gross outside and the light isn't helping at all. But I figured it's Friday and I need to make a video, so I wanted to say hi! It's kind of been a boring week in my world. Tuesday, Wednesday were my days off from work. Speaking of work, work's good. I am having lots of fun. I found out that I actually get to pick my own route, hopefully. I get to pick work, we'll put it that way. And hopefully that there's a route left when it gets down to my name on the list, because I'm like the last. I think there's 19 people after me that get to pick work. So it's not like I'm going to have a whole lot of choice in what I get. But I'm just hoping that it's not on the spare board again, because I hate being an extra person and sitting around waiting for someone to call in sick every day. Mike and I spent Tuesday together, which was our first day off in, I don't know, maybe a month, maybe 2 months together. And it was basically a chore day. We went to IKEA for breakfast and then picked up new curtains, well, curtain rods, because they were on sale. And then we went to Costco and I got a snowblower, which I'm really excited about. But I'm not going to say that I want it to snow, but I really want to play with the snowblower. Like twice, and then I'll never want to play with it again. Because then it'll just be a chore and it won't be fun anymore. So that's kind of exciting, and based on the weather today, I think that I might get to play with it way sooner than I actually want to. But I also got mitts, which I haven't owned gloves or mitts in 2 years because we were out in Calgary and you really didn't need them. I kind of just suffered and kept my hands in my pocket while I ran to and from my car because it wasn't minus 40. So it's going to be really interesting having a winter in Winnipeg again. Hopefully it's not too bad. Ease me into it or something. But then Wednesday, I finally finished putting up the lamp in the spare bedroom. I don't know what I would call it. I'm calling it the Star Trek lamp, but I don't know what ship it is. I'm calling it Mothership, maybe? I don't know. I'm not a Trekkie. I've watched 2 episodes. So if you know what ship it looks like, comment below because I'm dying to know which one it was. And then I surprised Mike by putting up the blinds, and he wasn't really that surprised, more so as annoyed that I didn't clean up after I put them up. But they came from Urban Barn and they were on back order for so long and they're finally up, and I don't know, what do you think? Do they look good? So aside from putting up curtains and stuff, I've been cleaning up the office and giving stuff homes and trying to find desk space so that I can actually use my computer again. But I've got a bit of a McDonald's addiction, and I'm finding the McDonald's Monopoly pieces absolutely everywhere. And I never win on them. Like, this year I got a muffin, a cheeseburger, a coffee, and a small fry. And I eat at McDonald's way more than I'm willing to admit. And if I admitted it, Mike would probably kill me. So we're not going to give an actual number, but let's just say that I've got lots and lots and lots of pieces. We also have decided to evict our house guests. We have had ladybugs and squirrels and birds, and now mice. And the mice are really gross because they keep eating the food and stuff in the kitchen. And I get it, they need a warm home too, but not in my home because, well, you don't do dishes and you don't pay the rent. So we went and we picked up poison, and I've pitched it all over the attic because that's where they were. And it was really gross because they would like fall down the wall and then squeal. And scare me in the bedroom, and then one attacked me in the kitchen, and that was kind of like the end of it. I was like, we need to get rid of these things. And we thought about getting a cat, but apparently the only cat that Mike is willing to get is a Maine Coon, which I'm okay with because they're super cute. But the kittens from the breeder we're looking at getting one from aren't ready to have a home yet. So we had to settle for poisoning them. And it looks like they like the poison because there's poison everywhere in the main floor. Like I put some down in the kitchen too and they got into that. So that's reassuring, and I'm hoping that it means that we won't have mice anymore. Anyway, I need to get up and go and get ready to go back to work this afternoon. But I miss you all, and I hope you have a great weekend. And don't forget, November 11th, next Tuesday, is Remembrance Day. So take a moment to remember all of those that protected our freedoms. And get your poppy, because it doesn't seem like there's a whole lot of people wearing poppies right now. Have an amazing weekend, and I look forward to talking to you next week. Okay, bye!